You want to add a ton of blueberries. You don't have time to cook it down completely.
He is a rising star in the kitchen. Chef Ryan Schiele has a knack for whipping up the extraordinary. With a degree from Johnson and Wales, Ryan went on to work 5 years in France, most of that time for the Michelin-starred restaurant group Frenchie.
I was a pinch yourself kind of thing. I would be FaceTiming my mom in the corner, like watching me plate my food and do everything, making videos. It was funny.
So we're gonna see how well this comes together.
Today, he is laser focused on serving up super healthy meals right here in South Florida.
The client that I'm working for full time, it's about clean eating, not being so much restrictive, but the cleanest you can be in terms of fats, sugars, using small substitutes when you can, but really trying to strip that down to the whole food bare minimum.
When Chef Ryan is in the kitchen these days,
we're using almost zero net saturated fats.
He's stripping out the bad-for-you ingredients, yet keeping his food tasting great.
That's always the goal, is to make it closest to the real thing that you can. I mean, you're never going to make a healthy donut and have it be a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah.
It's just, you can try your best, but it's just never going to be the same. But you can get pretty close.
With degrees in culinary nutrition and food science, he knows the chemical compounds of food, how they interact, and the importance of a clean label.
In general, if you're trying to have a clean label product, if you can have 5 or under ingredients, you can call that a clean label product because it's been minimally processed, doesn't have a lot of additives. But if you turn it around and there's 25 things or multiple things that you can't pronounce, see ya, not a good idea. Transfer it just like this.
One of Chef Ryan's super clean and simple recipes, blueberry pie with 0 added sugar.
That's what's so great about something, like natural fruit sugars, blueberries. You have soluble fiber, anthocyanins, you have so many vitamins, vitamin K, so many good things, antioxidants, giving you sugar that you want in something, but without the huge spike or having those negative health effects.
Ryan says too much sugar causes inflammation,
leading to diabetes, or it can even lead to heart disease or high blood pressure, or gaining weight, which can then lead to 15 other chronic diseases and problems.
Another good-for-you substitute?
Whole wheat and almond flour are normally my go-tos. The mix of the two gives you like a nice in-between product, because if you use all whole wheat, then it's not that different, and it's actually 5 times as nutritious with all these micronutrients and fiber.
Can you imagine that beautiful pie being good for you? I'm not lying. It's amazing too. One of his secrets, Chef Ryan uses monk fruit in place of sugar. And he says it's a 1-to-1 replacement, so you don't have to figure out the math on that. If it calls for 1 cup of sugar, just swap it out for 1 cup of monk fruit, and you can't taste a difference at all. Easy substitute there. Chef Ryan actually walked us through step by step, took a lot of time with us. His healthy but delicious blueberry pie, you saw that already. A healthy meatloaf, right? That's a great Sunday night dinner. He shares all of the substitutes on that. Healthy French fries, that was my request. Can't do without my French fries. All of the good for you options, and then nut options as well. There is a key to choosing and selecting and roasting your own nuts.